Hi friends, this is Gabriel of Favored Capital, and I'm doing this web forecast to help you determine the next trend to place or the next trend to follow um, in the upcoming week as you place your trade. As we can see, the past this current week that the euro has maintained a strong buy against USD. So the idea is now what is the next trend to follow. But before I do that, there's something I want to really point out here for you. If you look at it here, at this point, we've seen three ways. And the question is this: what will be the next trend for this currency pair? Now, to the best of my knowledge and technically speaking, I believe that this currency will get to this high. This currency pair will get to this high. That's about 1.37 before coming down. Okay. So, but if you're kind of scared and skeptical about placing this trade, I'll ask you to opt out. Okay. To be frank with you, this is the height I believe it will go and start coming down. Okay, so the next um the next direction to follow on Monday, Tuesday next week is to place a buy, and at least you should put your take profit at 1.365. Okay, that's why we are placing this trade. We still need to be reserved about it. Okay, I have a reason for saying so. Let's go to our 4 hours time frame. Yeah, as you can see, the strength of buy is weakening at this point. Okay, so and at this point is kind of showing us an overbought currency pairs. Okay, so I will advise you to be a bit reserved. And if you watch our CCI at this point, it came down a little bit and was kind of neutral about the whole thing. I mean, showing us a neutral movement of this currency pairs. So I want you to be reserved. If you're placing your trade, you shouldn't exceed 1.365. Okay, let's get to gold. I received a call from one of my clients today, and he was telling me that the gold is really moving against him, and he's lost about 200 and something dollars. That's about 180 p. And I told him, what do you want to do? He was asking me, he doesn't know what to do. That he doesn't know if he should opt out from the market. I told him he should stay in his buy. If he places a buy, he should stay in it. And I have a reason for saying so. Technically speaking, let me minimize this. Good. Um, I'm suggesting, and I believe that the next low that gold will move is this point. That's about 1.312. No, $1,302, $312. Sorry. So this is the next low is heading for. It might get to this point or it won't. Okay. So if you are on a buy, be patient with the market, and if you have enough currency to back you up for the movement of the market up to this point, you might get to this point or may not necessarily get to this point. If you have enough currency to back you up for the movement of the market to this point, you just have to wait for it, so that when you get to this point and start picking, it goes to your favor. And for those of you who play sell, you should be targeting this next low. But I will advise you to be very, very careful, okay? Because the market is neutral at this point and it might change. Okay, and if you watch MACD, no, if you watch our RSI, relative strength index, let's get to 4 hours charts. Good. If you watch our relative strength index, you discover that it's at this point. Okay, just watch this point. and you come again, watch this point. You discover that if you get to this point, you start changing direction, okay? So if you watch very well, you discover that the market is very neutral at this point, right? And if you watch our MACD is telling us that it's been oversold here, and there's every potential that this market will be moving upward. So while you're placing your sell, you have to be very careful, and you should also watch the candlesticks. Let me expand it a little bit. These are the things you look out for when you're placing your trade. Watch the candlesticks. Okay. Um, Anything can happen from this point. I might not. I'm not here to tell you what will really happen with the candlestick, but I believe in my subsequent videos, I should be able to tell you the meaning of these signs, all the signs of this candlestick. We have the working man and whatever. We have this, all these ones. I will tell you the meaning in my subsequent videos. But for now, you have to be very careful with your traders. Anything can happen. Just make do with your MACD and your relative strength index. From our MACD is oversold, relative strength index is giving us neutral, and it has gotten to the point where it might likely change its trend. Let's get to silver. The same thing is applicable to silver. So there are 2 points I'm suggesting with silver. The first point is the first low is 26.56. Okay, if it exceeds this low, the next low it will move towards to is 25.8 and 25.08. Okay, um these are the limits this market can go, and this silver market can go and start moving upwards. All right, let's so if, like I said, in gold, if you have enough capital that can carry you within this market movement. I don't know what the kind of trade you place or the number of trades you place, but if you have enough capital that will carry you within this, I would advise you to wait so that you recoup all your money and make your profit. Now let's look at GBP USD. As you can see, I was able to grab about 100 pips. That's about $100 from GBP USD. Sorry. Um, Let me expand it a little bit for you. Yeah, within this little cell that occurred today, I was able to grab about $100. I mean 100 pips. Yeah, that's $100 from this market. Okay, and my view for GBP USD is a sell. All right, this is a sell. I want you to be very careful. Whatever market that has to do with USD is still around. Okay, so in everything you're doing, like those people that are trading gold, silver, or gold, silver, platinum, and copper, I would advise you to maintain your solid movement, maintain your buy movement. So I don't want you to opt out from the market because of the sell you're seeing. Okay, like I said earlier on, whatever is happening in the market is just for the meantime. It's not going to last for a very long time. Be patient and wait for the market to be stabilized. Okay, for gold, maintain your buy. Silver, maintain your buy. Your USD Swiss franc, maintain your sell. USD Japanese yen is a sell. Euro USD is still a buy, but that buy will stop by Monday, Tuesday. You have to be very careful. Then GBP USD is a sell. Okay, so when you place your market, like I told one of my friends in an email I sent to him, don't just get out of the market. okay, and say, yeah, it's a buy. That's it. Any news, any little news can change the behavior or the movement of a certain currency or a certain commodity. Any news at all can change the behavior of any currency pair. I could remember last 2 weeks exactly. I was telling you, I was telling you guys in my video that gold is on a buy. Okay, that was just about a week or 2 weeks ago. And after finishing the video, luckily for me, I had to take a little nap and come back to watch the market. I was in the market, and immediately I heard the news from Bloomberg that was affecting gold. So I had to quickly grab the little profit I gained from gold. Sorry, the little profit I gained from gold and close the market and open another buy, believing that the market will go in my favor. That's why you're seeing those losses there. If I was not in the market, I shouldn't be able to pick those things. But I was in the market to be able to strategize myself to collect those profit at that particular point in time. If I was not there, I would have lost everything. So what am I trying to say? Once you place your trade, be able to monitor it. Have systems or little electronics gadget that will help you to monitor the market wherever you are and be able to control your trade. That's my advice for you. So in everything you are doing, I wish you success and wish you a lasting success in your forex trading. See you in my next video.